Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a pick a card on messages from the moon, or what does the moon want you to know right now. Currently, as I am filming this video, it is one day before the Pisces new moon 2023. So keep that in mind. This might be like some form of a new moon manifestation reading, like what you're bringing in for the new moon as well. But we have 4 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 with this green calcite. Pile number 2 is this Aragonite. I hope you noticed all of these are the same moon energy. But timestamps are in the description if you don't want to choose by crystal and you just want to choose by card, by all means. And literally, I do apologize if you hear anything in the background. Pile number 3 is this blue onyx. This could even be blue obsidian. I believe it may be blue obsidian. Pile number 4 is, of course, we have a rainbow moonstone. Yeah, it's a piece of it. Got some black tourmaline in there. Yeah. Okay. Then again, timestamps are in the description. I would like to say thank you to all the new subscribers, all the returning subscribers. I would like to say thank you as well for all the beautiful comments, the likes, the shares even. It's very beautiful. And I really do appreciate it. The donations as well. Very much so appreciative. I believe that's it. I hope the audio on this video is quite better as well. Like, I'm trying. I'm trying. But okay. I'll see you at your pile. Or piles. Hey, pile number 1. If you have chosen this green calcite, then this is your pile. When sitting with the energies at first, before I press record on the video, I was being called to say be yourself just as an energy. I feel like others may be wanting you to be a certain kind of way around these times, and the moon wants you to be yourself. Don't allow the outer influence to influence who you are and what you know to be doing around these times. I do like how as well it has 5 sides, I believe. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so what is the pentagon? I kind of fuck with that energy. 1, it reminds me of fire, water, wind, earth, as well as spirit. It gives the energy of the 5 elements. So I feel like, then again, there's this energy of manifesting something, or you may be putting intentions towards something. I'm hearing light a candle. Not even light a candle, but you could maybe want to hold a candle with intentions around the times of this new moon that's happening in Pisces, or just any new moon or full moon. This video is pretty timeless, so this purple, this right here, did call out to me. There's purple right here in the card, while everything else is like green and blue. It is given nebula energy as well, but it reminds me of the 3rd eye chakra, as well as almost like you have knowledge that you, even since this is green calcite, like the energy of green through your heart chakra, I feel like you gain knowledge through how you feel. You gain knowledge through how you love, in a sense, but it's almost like your emotional state has some kind of form of impact on how you love. But this card in astrology refers to the moon being in accordance with your soul. So in your astrological chart, in your natal chart, be sure to just check and see where your moon is. Feel free to delve more deeper into that. If you feel called, your moon could be in the second house, is also what I'm hearing. Moon could be in Taurus. Moon could also be in Leo. Shout out to Leo moons. I'm also getting this energy that you may be some form of leader. I haven't even gone into the cards yet, but this card is really literally like almost speaking to me. I feel like you're very protected. Like you may have this amulet that you wear around your chest. Turtles could be of importance to you as well. Dogs as well could be of importance to you. But yes, you have a connection with that of the earth as well as the moon, which is kind of ironic since they both kind of have the same orbit as an energy. So here we have some tarot. I'm just going to show you the cards. We have tarot, some more tarot, more tarot. I believe it's 5 cards of tarot, and then the rest is oracle. So let's see what the moon wants you to know right now as you're coming across this video. Pile number 1. It is currently 1:21 on the clock. I really do get the feeling that there's this energy that your intuition is telling you to do something. And it's funny because it's almost like with this 2 energy right here, there's this crossroads energy. Like there's this energy of you having to make a decision as well. So let's see, let's go into tarot. We have the 3 of Wands. Interesting how I was getting the 2 of Wands as an energy from just this 2, and now we have 3 of Wands. So I feel like you've either already made a decision, or the moon is wanting to show you a futuristic aspect of what will happen after the fact that you've made this decision for yourself. Yeah, I am getting this energy of flow as well. Again, I just heard be yourself again. This energy of being on edge is what I'm hearing. Being on edge. Let's get some more. We have 6 of Swords. Okay. You know what's even funnier? Like both of these masculine energies are almost on the edge of wherever they are. He's on the edge of the boat and he's on the edge of the cliff. And both are surrounded or looking at water. Or their next endeavor. This is a next endeavor kind of energy, like looking forward, not looking back kind of energy. Being at the front of your comet is what I'm hearing. Your thoughts and your passions. Is he wearing a necklace? Okay, no, I thought he was wearing a necklace. See, Spirit got me seeing stuff. Either the moon wants you to wear a certain necklace around this time, or there's just an energy of a necklace. And I love as well how both of these masculine energies, which we all embody, feminine or masculine, whatever way you want to depict yourself, they both have a hold on something, like a hold on some form of vision for themselves that they see can lead them towards the future, is what I'm hearing. Look at this golden opportunity energy with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's pull these down just a tad. I'm hearing dried flowers. You could be working with the dried flowers around this new moon in Pisces, or just any new moon or full moon. There's definitely some kind of new opportunity coming in for you after you've made this decision to push forward with your life, to be at the front of your comet, be the one to make the shots, call the shots. We have, look at this portal energy, because even with the Ace of Pentacles, it gives a portal to a new beginning. And here you have the 4 of Wands, which kind of gives a new passionate beginning to me. Kind of reminds me of 11:11 as well. It is currently 1:24, so I do get the energies that you are one step ahead of your alignment. Like you've been making the right decisions, calling the right shots, going the right places, choosing to distance yourself from certain things that you knew didn't correlate with your soul, is what I'm hearing. You chose a new path. So let's get some more tarot on. I kind of wanted all the tarot up here. Oh, we still can. We got room. Labradorite could be something you'd like to work with as well. And look at how almost the red energy as well, how they both have this, like, then again, you've taken some form of action for yourself. Look at this 3 of Cups. Wow. It kind of gives, I don't want to say reunion, but I feel like you're almost going back into reunion with yourself. I'm hearing recalling soul gifts, recalling past soul memories, recalling soul fragments as well as what I'm hearing. This is what the moon wants you to know right now, Pound 1. Rather just conscious or subconscious. And it was interesting. I closed my left eye and was viewing through my right eye for about like 5 seconds unconsciously. And then I realized, this is so interesting. Maybe you're not seeing something fully. Either that or you're awakening to something and you're not fully awakened currently at the moment. But even in this subtle awakened state that you're in, you've decided to go towards some kind of expansive journey for yourself, is what I'm hearing. These both kind of give a journey, travel kind of energy towards some kind of Ace of Pentacles. And it's crazy because I do feel like you've almost been in a cage as well, and now you've decided to leave that cage. Maybe this could even be a mental cage. It doesn't have to be physical, but it's something that could have been restricting you. You've decided to move past it and go towards this new beginning, as well as something that you knew would bring stability for you. This could be another relationship, but this is 3 of love. 3 of love. I'm hearing body, mind, and spirit. So even just you going towards the things that you love, I feel like it's lighting up both the things in your body, your mind, as well as your spirit. You could be feeling these things. You could be feeling more agile, wanting to get more, I'm hearing rest, but then again, you could have literally put the work in a body, mind, and soul aspected way to where now you are about to, I'm hearing, reap the benefits. But then again, this is a seeded energy, as in during this new moon, or any new moon per se, it gives the energy that you'll be setting the attention to traverse this pathway of understanding yourself on a body, mind, and spirited aspected way. You could be a dude watching, but you don't have to be. You really don't. Let's get some more. We have the Eternal Now, card number 12. I love how it's the purple in this card really peeks out to me. It really does speak of being, like it says, in the eternal now, but being in the now, being in the present moment, while also being with grace as well. Almost just like finally being at peace is what I'm hearing. Finally being able to actually understand your own soul. Messages from the moon for my power ones right now, Spirit. I feel like they want you to just breathe. Understand where you are right now in the present moment. What you are feeling, what you are thinking about, the things that may be causing you to overthink. I feel like they want you to find a way to get in this 6 of Swords energy of just sailing away from all the ignorance is what I'm hearing, if any. So let's see. We have this Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, and future thinking. I feel like I was saying that. I feel like you were literally thinking ahead at the front of your comment, not really too much interested in. But it's funny because you have future thinking and the eternal now. So it just gives this balanced energy that you can think about the future while also being in the present. And these light codes that are coming to you, it is very interesting because just last night, before I went outside around like 1 a.m. probably, and I was starbathing. I was looking at the stars, just enjoying the walk. Had a little bit of music, of course, but then I took my headphones out so that I can experience just the pure nature that was around me, the bliss, the silence. And through that time, I was just hearing to look up, look up, look up. And so I stayed looking up, and I realized that Arcturus, which is ironic because you have Arcturian light codes right here, Arcturus was out last night. And so, well, I'm pretty sure it's been out every night for quite a while, but I did feel called to, because I've worked with Arcturus light codes for maybe about a year now, and it's very higher powered learning energy. It really does give you a chance to understand yourself with this 3 of Cups that I did pick up about your body, mind, and spirit. And you do have evolutionary downloads coming into you. I'm really getting that with this 3 of Wands. It does give this evolutionary expansive energy, and you are recalling your power. It's funny how my voice kind of went out right there. You are recalling your power, bringing in more of yourself back to you is what I'm hearing. This is what the moon wants you to know right now, pile number 1. I know I keep reiterating that, but it's just an energy. Literally, even though I was speaking up on how much purple there was, because I mean, there's just like this little spot of purple right here. You could like to or want to work with amethyst or any purple stone, I believe. We get you to tap more into these Arcturian light coded energies. But your aura pile number 1, I really do feel like it's giving such a golden purple hue. I'm only really saying that because of the card, but I really do get that energy like it's flying off of you. It radiates from within you outwardly, because it's literally almost kind of depicted right here. And it's funny because I'm getting the energy that it's within your heart, it's within your DNA. This is natural as well, very natural. It's not like you have to think that your aura is this way. It already is this way. You are just becoming more cognitive of what your energy really is, what you behold, and who you are. I love this for you. Look at this energy. You have the thin veil. Like, the veil is very thin for you, pile number 1. The moon is almost boosting your energies currently around these times. I'm getting that this, around whenever you may be coming across this video, pay attention to the moon. Decide to offer something to the moon. Even offering time to the moon is well enough. Just a time to just sit and appreciate for what all she offers, the moon. You have let go and let glow. And it's kind of flowing with this 6 of Swords, kind of going into the Ace of Pentacles. So you let go and then you move on and you go towards this glow, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And then even with the thin veil, you already know the thinnest veil. The thinnest veil, I don't even know how I want to say that. I'm almost getting like the veil may be thinning for you so that you can experience this energy of your own soul. I'm kind of getting energy to just be prepared. So almost just be prepared, part 1. Be prepared for the Arcturian light codes, the light codes in general, because you know the moon reflects the light that of the sun. So just ingest that energy of what the moon can really offer for you. I'm almost speechless because I was literally speaking about it with the red, and I did kind of get an Aries energy, like you were pushing forward with something with such, not even haste, but determination and passion. And it's funny because it's right here with the Four of Wands. Your own actions are leading you to your soul's purpose, your soul's abundance. And I feel like this is almost not the first step for you, but whatever you may be doing, pile number one, it's a part of your destiny. It's your soul's purpose. It's it's abundant. Like, it's just, I was being called to look at this lightning energy, which kind of does to me, I'm hearing catching lightning in a bottle. So you're kind of a rare soul. This is something rare. This is a rare moment in the ethers, and they want you to act. But then you have this eternal now, you have future thinking, and you have act. You have the Three of Wands, which kind of does speak of an energy of waiting for your ships to come in, right? That's that patient energy, future thinking. Pile number one, I'm getting called to pull from here for this act. The bottom of the deck is Man of Painting. I just heard walking above the bullshit, which is funny. He's kind of elevated, like above the lands before. So what are the messages from the moon? What does the moon want my, oh goodness gracious. Oh, I'm kind of rocking with it. But this one was calling me. We have 10 of music with sublimity. Peace and plenty and domestic happiness is the source of sublime art. I'm kind of also getting the energies that others may, not others per se, but some people may be jealous of you. Pile number one. Let's see. We have angels stand round my spirit with angel of poetry. Okay. We have really angels stand around my spirit. I love how there's this energy of the earth as well as the sun. This is what the moon wants you to know right now. We also have to go forth to the great harvest, a vintage of the nations. There's really a lot of this energy of you getting recognition is what I'm hearing, being respected, maybe in the spirit realm. So, you know, as above, so below, as within, so without. Things start in the spirit before they are manifested within the 3D. So if you're getting respected and enlightened by that of the spirit, you will soon see that in the 3D as long as you follow your own path, follow your soul's work. And I feel like that's an energy of practice. Like, practice makes perfect is what I'm hearing as well. You have the Three of Painting. And look at this. This is the Empress, the Angel of Abundance, which is literally you. I feel her presence around you, quite literally. She could be the one helping you progress forward towards this literal seed of abundance right here so that you can plant it. Nature. I feel like there's an energy for you to be in nature. Maybe working with corn, eating corn could be a thing for you as well. That is funny though. I do get the energy that others may be entangled in even the things that you want for yourself, or used to be. Others used to be a part of the things that you wanted for yourself, and now you started to find that you can rely on your angels, you can rely on yourself, really is what I'm hearing. Peace and plenty and domestic happiness is the source of sublime art. I'm also hearing the Star of David. Grapes could really be important for you as well. Poetry can even be important to you. And wanting to write out your thoughts. This can go on forever, pile number one. But I feel like this is the messages from the moon for you. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. and I'll see you around. I love you. Hey, pile number 2. If you have chosen this Aragonite, then this is your pile. It's ironic. I'm hearing Archangel Michael currently at the moment. I don't know if you guys can hear him as well, coming through the sirens. But again, this energy that you are protected just from that. But Aragonite to me is very grounding, but also balancing. Very root and based energy, but also very conscious. It's almost given a instinct energy, an energy of instincts. It's kind of funny seeing this right here. Like, it kind of gives an energy of instincts, right? She has the knives in her hand, he has a knife in it. It's almost like thief energy as well, but cloaked as well. When you think about the moon, you got to think about the shadow side as well as the light side, is what I'm hearing. This card has a number 9 up here, so it reminds me of the hermit energy. Even seeing that these are more in the dark and here's the light, it reminds me of the hermit. You could be a Virgo watching, or you could just have a lot of Virgo placements. Even the trees that are around this card give a rooted naturist energy, wanting to experience or be in nature. This is what the moon wants you to know right now. So I'm just trying to see. And even me doing this is like so subconscious, me doing this right now. It's an energy of wanting to feel, wanting to, then again, like I said, your senses or your instincts could be getting heightened right now around the times of coming across this video. This is what the moon wants you to know, is that your instincts, your awareness is being heightened for that of others as well as for yourself, understanding your light as well as your shadows aspects. You could play the piano. That's what I was trying to think. I was trying to think about what it is that I wanted to tell you guys before I started the video, but I saw an orb of light around me, so you could be seeing orbs of light around you. You could be literally the guiding light. Ironic I say that, and it just turned 1:44 on the clock. So there's an energy of being a light worker. You shine light upon that is that of shadow. You're a transmuter is what I'm hearing as well. But that was just that. Let's see what the moon wants you to know right now. We have some tarot right here. We have tarot. I think it's 5 cards of tarot. Yes, indeed. And we have some oracle as well. I do get a tired energy as well, like an energy of, I don't even want to say rest, but it's almost mental fatigue. Maybe there's a need to distance yourself from social media, if ever the need that you were on it a lot, or felt that energies around weren't just what you wanted whenever you did get on social media. You could just need to take a rest from that, is what I'm hearing. But let's see. I almost wanted to pull this first. Let's do it. We have card number 16, which is Solar Calm, Clarify. Let's put that here. Solar calms are calming energies. So then again, there is this calm-like energy that I'm picking up, because even this couple that's right here, while holding a child, right, which is so funny. Couldn't even really notice that before. They're holding a child. And it's giving like a calm night out on the beach when the wind is calm and nice and breezy. Not breezy, but like there's a calm breeze. The wind is clear. When you breathe in, you just feel more at ease. That's the solar calm kind of energy. I'm also kind of getting that the moon might want you to do more nightly walks, or just be outside at night whenever you can. It could even just be in your backyard. Of course, be in a space where you feel safe, but there's just an energy of wanting to be outside in the dark, experiencing the dark feminine, that energy of just looking at the stars. Let's look at some more, because that was really just that. Let's get the tarot. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is kind of funny to me because this Four of Pentacles energy reminds me of this, almost like holding back on what the shadow wants is what I'm hearing. So just pay attention to the aspects of yourself, not holding back, not being frivolous. There's this energy of also being protected. I want you to know that you are protected wherever you may go. Being wrapped up in something as well is what I'm hearing. Let's get some more tarot and see. We have the King of Cups. I love the King of Cups. It's always like such a beautiful masculine energy. The purples are really standing out to me, as well as the wavy hair. I really do apologize if you heard that. I really do apologize. That could literally be an energy for you. Just, what the fuck? I don't know. Let's see. Four of Swords. We have the 44 here on the board. With more purple energy. I really do get this energy of having to rest. Almost not bad, but just within my own mind right now, I feel overloaded. Yeah, there's definitely a need for meditation, is what I'm hearing. A need to calm yourself, calm your mind. You have Justice here. I love this Justice card. Gives a duality energy, understanding both, like I said, the light and the dark. I love how it kind of works perfectly with that. I'm also getting the Moon wants you to know that you have this sword of truth, quite literally, because even there's a sword right here. I'm also getting the energy of, look at this. Wow, you have like such power within you. Very much a lot of manifestative power, because within each card so far, there's an energy of holding a pentacle, holding a wand, holding a cup, and holding a sword. I feel like you are the creator of your universe. You are the creator of your reality, and maybe others' reality as well. Who knows? You make sure that the steps that you take are strong, foundational. You don't want to take a step that is based around thoughts or air. You make steps based on the material foundation, but you really do have a connection to your thoughts, your passions, as well as your emotions, and even your physical body as well. These are messages from the Moon. What does the Moon want you to know right now? You could be holding on to someone, is also what I'm hearing. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. The winds are about to change. Something's about to change. I'm also getting the lottery. You could be about to receive a windfall of abundance. But you could really, there's something that's changing, and it's justified change as well. This is what the Moon wants you to know right now. Something is about to change for you. Meditation is so important, is what I'm hearing. The 4 elements are important as well around these times. Even with this armor, you are very protected. color in this Justice card is what I'm seeing as well. Let's see, what does the moon want you to know right now? We have Earth Angel. Oh, I heard Earth Angel, so that's funny. You have Earth Healing card number 38. Healing the inner child is what I'm hearing. This is right up under the Four of Pentacles. I'm really hearing this energy that you've either been in the dark or you are in dark times currently in the moment, or there's an energy that you are about to take some kind of adventure that you may not be so accustomed to, acquainted with, but you have support. It seems like you're about to receive some kind of invitation. They want you to be receptive to this invitation that may be coming in towards you. The moon wants you to know that she is shining light on your path currently, allowing you to go towards the things that you want. There's definitely this energy of having to nurture and care either for yourself currently in the moment or for others around you, even for like your own soul's working sake, for your inner child's sake, for your divine masculine's sake. There's just an energy of having to bring clarity to a situation, bring some kind of calmness, to clarify with your emotions is what I'm hearing. My right eye just started to twitch. I might have to pull it from a certain deck. We have yes, proceed, be seen and push through. We have serious star blessings. Then again, that's all I was saying. There's some kind of blessing coming in for you. 100%. The serious is confirming it. Like yes, proceed, be seen and push through. I love this push through energy. I feel like your emotions will definitely lead you. Either your emotions as well as your thoughts. Being in this calm state, I feel like answers will come to you naturally. I really do feel like the moon wants you to balance. Understand yourself. Interesting. What would your higher self do? You are a divinity in blue jeans. It's funny because this energy of blue started to come through after this. And then the energy of calmness and tranquility. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. That's so interesting. Pile number 2, it feels like I've been here for like 30 minutes, but it's only been like 13, 14 minutes that we've been right here during your reading. It feels like forever, but it's only been a short amount of time. Yes, okay. They're speaking to me. They are speaking to me. The moon is speaking to me. It's very intense energies. Though the solar calm is here, that's what I feel like. The solar calm is even therefore it wants you to get into an energy of calmness. I wouldn't even say as soon as possible, but I feel the energy. I feel the energy of needing to just bring myself into a state of calmness because it feels so, the energy around me feels so rampant. It feels so, you are a transmuter. So let's see. This is what I was called to. And we will see. Thank you. exactly. We'll see what the messages are from the moon to you. Pile number 2. As well, I feel like we're going to read this from the book. We have, see, I was waiting. I had a feeling. We have the left eye with knowledge. And I said my right eye was itching, or my right eye was twitching with Bina. You're going into a state of a lot of knowledge. And isn't it interesting, this pearl piece, or this dimension that this being is holding, it reminds me of the moon quite literally. And I feel like this is your soul as an energy. It's wanting to call in the moon to become, this is a feminine energy as well. It's wanting to feel more connected is what I'm hearing. And I literally just wanted to say, yes, proceed, be seen, and push through. It's interesting, she's pushing through. Let's see what this is. We have Angel of Mysteries, Raziel. I get the feeling already. I feel like this is something that even, it's funny because the moon kind of speaks of like a mystery, illusory kind of energy. And Raziel is here to confirm that this is almost meant to be a mystery for you if you are thinking of like, what is the next move for me? What is it that the moon wants me to know? I feel like it wants you to know, to rest. Be assured that you're not meant to really know about this current situation. You're not meant to really there's so much knowledge, but also so much mystery hidden within your own soul's working is what I'm picking up on. It's such a powerful aspect of soul that almost has been to certain places, been to certain depths within their own being. That's why I feel like there's so much of this wild, radiant energy that could almost be formulated into a single beam of light that could allow you to progress forward in a justified and wheel of fortune energy. It literally says earth healing though. So putting your feet on the ground, literally bare feet, no socks, on the ground, could be of benefit to you. Let's read this. What would your higher self do? I might read this as well. What would your higher self do? What would your higher self do? Okay, beautiful. There's the book for that. Oh. Currently still looking for this book. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Perfect. Okay. Crazy enough, I believe we're going to start with Bina, the left eye. Okay. We have the third emanation, a flow of light that pours into the world, a candle whose flame may light another without diminishing its own. Bina seeks not only creation, but purpose. She is a flare of pure intent that blossoms from the heart of existence and out into the world. Her energy brings with it a desire for knowledge. She is the force that churns all the potential from higher emanations into a form that can be received by our consciousness. The white orb illuminates the way forward. Isn't that interesting? You have pushed through, and then I was kind of called to like all of the light that I would see. Like this kind of gives a light energy. This is a light energy. And the moon kind of gives off a light. This circle right here brings of light, or just an orb of light. I believe it was your paw when I spoke of that I saw an orb of light. Interesting. Bina sits atop the pillar of severity, heading the feminine aspect of the diagram, creating a perfect balance with Chakra at her side. I believe Chakra is the right eye. Okay. Together they represent a continuum of psychic understanding. While Bina represents the power of knowing, Chakra reveals the power of not knowing. That's interesting because my right eye, I might have to read it. One acts as a vessel as the other fills that vessel, giving it purpose. So you find the aspect of Binah in learning, shared experience, as well as creation. I'd love to show you Chakma, but we're just gonna probably have to read it. The second emanation, right eye, which is wisdom, a vessel to hold that which is most precious. My guys are like, boy, if you don't grab that card up out of that deck and put it out right here so that we can see it. I'm like, all right, bet. Y'all meant to see it. I want y'all to see it. Pile number 2. Yeah, straight to it. This is Chakma. Right eye, wisdom. I'm hearing you are very beautiful. You have such an elegant, graceful presence to you. They could almost come off as mysterious. But let's see. Let's read up on Chakma. The second emanation, a vessel to hold that which is most precious. The first gate out of potentiality and a step into the realm of the known. Chakma is the first moment a newborn child, that's crazy, you have a child right here. A newborn child opens his eyes. That child's first steps and first word, he is the beginning of a lifelong journey, whose path disappears over the horizon. Where Keter is the pen that hovers over the page, Chakma is the moment of contact. From nothingness, wisdom is formed. To have insight into that which is not known is a gift that is not bestowed lightly. The gray orb breaks the surface of our consciousness. Like, you can't even see where I don't think that's the gray orb, but yeah, this duality, I can understand both my light and my dark. I'm really getting that. Even because this gives a theatered aspect kind of energy. You could be into theater, you could like watching movies a lot, you could like films in general. But is that it? Where'd it go? Okay, no, there's more. It's my next page. You have descending from the summit of the tree, we see its duality begin to form. Chakma sits atop the pillar of mercy, forming the first masculine aspect of the diagram. Stop. This is feminine and masculine energy going on right here. Aspect of the diagram. Its partner, Binah, opens next to reveal the two eyes through which we see the world. So you will find this aspect within birth, intuition, and the subconscious. And we're talking about what messages the moon wants you to know right now. So let's see. So we know about that now. I love that it's a feminine, a masculine, and then there's an angel right in the center. And then even here, there's an angel giving to this inner child energy right here. And it's funny because both of these spoke of like child and birth kind of energies. Subconscious and conscious energies as well. So let's see. We're going to read What Would Your Higher Self Do? Stage 4, Meeting the Mentor. You are divinity in blue jeans. You are a deity in jeans and a t-shirt, and within you dwells the infinite wisdom of the ages and the sacred creative force of all that is, will be, and ever was. For a oh Lord, I feel like I've read this about so many times on this channel. Okay, in other words, the sum total of all the outward guidance in the world doesn't hold a candle to the wisdom of the guiding force within you. Remember, you are at one with the one. Open your heart to the divine within you. Then open your journal, grab a pen, and allow your inner wisdom to pour through. When you open your mouth to speak, allow this higher perspective to express through you. From a quantum field perspective, there is only one of us here. Your guides, inner and outer, are all part of the sea of brilliance in which you swim. You are drenched with higher guidance, and if you choose, you can trust it to lead you to your own wisdom. I trust, this is the mantra, I trust the wisdom of my higher self and follow it step by step toward higher ground. I'm going to read it again. I trust the wisdom of my higher self and follow it step by step toward higher ground. Pile number 2. These energies, Crazy. I know. But you got this. Push through. Proceed. Be seen. Literally, be seen. You have the left eye and the right eye. I want you to look at these mysteries and this illusion, this darkness. I want you to look at it head on, is what I'm hearing. Clarify the situation with peace and clarity of mind. Because you're pushing forward. I love this Wheel of Fortune energy. This shows change. But okay, pile number 2. I feel like that's what the moon wants you to know right now. If you did enjoy, be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. And I will see you around. I love you. I really do. Hey, pile number 3. If you have chosen this blue obsidian, then this is your pile. The clarity within you is unmatched. And I feel like there's a lot of things in others' lives that you have the ability to flip upside down. I'm also hearing you traverse many realms. Currently at the moment you are in 4 realms at once. This is what the moon wants you to know, pile number 3. As well as, right, just looking at this card, I'm getting the energy that maybe from any full moon or new moon energy, or just the moon in general, I'm getting that the moon wants you to, not wants you to, but maybe just look into the art of ritualistic dancing with the moon. Or just even, I get this energy that the ancestors as well want you to delve deeper into this energy of you dancing, or just being able to express your human vessel as freely as you would like to. In the moonlight though, in the moonlight, something in the moonlight, you could want to cleanse yourself or your crystals or just anything in the moonlight. Moon water is what I'm hearing as well. Oh, first card out is the Empress, pile number 3. And it's crazy. You're 3, pile number 3, and 3 for Empress. Very abundant, very abundant. I'm getting drawn to the pomegranates in the card, as well as the purple flowers in general. Yeah, though, I do love that sun energy. It's kind of giving something abundant, something fruitful. You're beautiful as well as what I'm wanting to say, because I feel like the moon wants you to know that you are this Empress. And even for the Empress to be the first tarot card out, I'm sorry I didn't show you, these are tarot. Tarot again, it's about 5 cards of tarot and then some oracle, but very tapped into Venusian energies, very beautifying, very alluring. I'm also getting that since this was the first tarot card out and it wasn't like any other queen suit, it just gives that you are very well-rounded. You have this balanced energy about yourself that gives that you can tap into this area of life as well as this area of life, this area of life as well as this area of life, and keep your own very centered and balanced and still fruitful. I'm hearing 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see. We have Page of Wands. It's giving new ventures, new heights, new things to go towards, new passionate beginnings. Something new is coming in for sure though in this time. This is what the moon wants you to know right now, and it's something that you're passionate about, something that's going to get your attention is what I'm hearing. We have the 5 of Swords. Others may not like what you like is what I'm hearing. I'm also getting that you may be telling yourself that you aren't deserving of this Empress status or this new abundance, this new passionate beginning that's for yourself. This is what I'm hearing from the moon. So please don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm also getting a boredom kind of energy as well. But that's what I'm saying. There's something that's going to be new and passionate that's almost going to get you off your ass is what I'm hearing. We have, oh, I knew one of these piles was going to have it. You have the moon again. Excuse me. You have the moon again, pile number 3. The moon could be very significant around these times. I'm also hearing to see between the lines. Like, I feel like, then again, for the 2 moon energies, I'm also getting like some kind of illusion. Rainbows are significant. Like, this is definitely going to be something miraculous, whatever it may be. I feel like it's going to strengthen you, allow you to be as stern and productive is what I'm hearing as a tree. Very black and white, but also colorful is what I'm hearing. Voicing your truth, voicing what you believe to probably be unknown, that of unorthodox. I do get like new invention energy as well. Let's see. You have 2 of Wands. It's funny though, because you have 2 trees, the 2 wands, 2 paths, seeing between the lines. This twirling energy is what I'm getting. This up and down twirling energy. It's almost like chaos. There may be an energy of chaos currently in the moment, right? And that's what Spirit wants you to see between the lines. See the hidden blessing is what I'm hearing. See the hidden blessing in your current situation is basically the energy. Seeing the shoes are literally the same. That's so the boots. I don't know. Boots could be of relevance to you. I'm hearing the map for some odd reason. Almost like Dora the Explorer kind of the energy. It's funny because I did say something about a new endeavor, and you have this Page of Wands. It kind of speaks of adventure. And it's facing right towards even this Caribbean calcite, which could speak of higher dimensions, higher callings, higher energies. Is kind of what I'm being called to. It could even be going straight towards this titanium quartz that I have. It does just really speak of higher vibrations. That is something that can even be calling you, having you want to make certain decisions in your life, like going to buy more crystals or just doing things that others don't normally like to do is what I'm picking up on. We have spiritual service. I love this energy. I'm also getting that you are connected to that of the divine working, that you help the earth in plenty of ways. Like, you could almost quite literally visualize yourself doing just this with the earth that we have our feet on currently at the moment. I see that you sometimes may literally exit your own vessel to heal the earth. I also get the energy that you have the earth in your hands. Even with the original Wider Weight depiction of the 2 of Wands, he has his hand, like he's holding the world in one hand. And I'm seeing that energy in my third eye. Interesting enough, with the third eye energy as well. I feel like you're getting some kind of activation within the third eye from the moon that's going to allow you to feel more of this Empress energy, this abundant, adventurous, beautifying angel of abundance. I almost want to say angel of creativity, but just that as well. You could even be pregnant. See, I don't like really bringing up pregnancies and stuff like that because it's almost like putting it in the air. But then again, it's just energy that I feel. We have the halls of learning. I love this golden mansion, golden library filled with light kind of energy that we have right here. You have spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. This whole video for you could just be an energy of confirmation for you. It doesn't have to normally give you some kind of insight. It just really could bring about confirmation for you. You could even be in a library currently at the moment. This brown energy right here is kind of speaking to me as well. You could have brown hair. You could have blonde hair as well. Short or long. I was almost brought to the energy of the halls of Amenti. I feel like I want to read this from the book, this halls of learning, because I do get that energy, because even with the Page of Wands, it's like you're learning something. Even with this moon energy, it's like the moon is teaching you, almost, is what I'm hearing. This is what the moon wants you to know right now. And didn't I say something about a baby or pregnancy? Stop playing with me. You kind of look like it, but 45, Divine drunkenness. Surrender to your spiritual reverie. So look, reverie, whatever, I'm sorry. I really do get that energy. It's almost like jump in and delve into the wondrous things that the universe has for you, is what I'm hearing. Might even read this one from the book too, just because of how like it's kind of taking up the board just for how magnifying the colors are. You also have a Neptune with vision. I do get this energy that people are watching you. Either this are spiritually like spirit guides, because they are right here. I feel like you're being watched by your own guides. Like this is almost like some kind of, it's not a test, but there is this energy of having to surrender to your spiritual reverie, right? You have some kind of vision, I'm hearing. You have some kind of vision that I feel like you want to go towards. Even with this Page of Wands, like I'm hearing go towards it, take the necessary steps. So I feel like this is all an energy of learning. That's what I'm hearing from the moon. So let's read these two. They have a message for you, pile number 3. Feeling called to look at the timestamp. We have 10:33. Let's see. Pile number 3. My beautiful Empress energy, beautiful souls that service the planet in plenty of ways. Not even just this planet is what I just heard. I get this energy that you step outside of the bounds of this galaxy of the Milky Way that we are in. I get this energy that you learn from all walks of life, all walks of aspects that are available to the universal mind, is what I'm hearing. Even with this divine drunkenness and surrender to your spiritual reverie, it's almost like just surrender to who you are. You are this Empress. You are connected to divine energies. You are someone that has a vision for the world that I feel like can be attained by just taking the right decisions, the right steps. And I feel like your spirit guides are going to assist you in this moment, because they're almost watching you. I get this energy that they're looking at your soul resume. They're looking at the things that you've done, the things that you will do, and they're almost wanting to recruit you for something, is what I'm just hearing. Recruiting you to learn something new, something more expansive for yourself. Where is the book? What did I even do with those books? Oh, wow, they're really right in front of me. So, halls of learning. Did I just pass it? Nope. It's so interesting. Whenever I get into this book, I never feel like I have to go to the front to find the page. I always feel like I'll just find it. And that might be the opposite for today, you guys. I might have to. And indeed I do. Going to the front, looking for halls of learning. It was right after that. It's so crazy. Okay, 79. 79 can be important to you. I'm also hearing 16 could be of importance. That's the Tower energy. As well as 7 can be of importance. Look, you have another 3 right here. I'm also seeing that. So 33 could be important. 333 can be of importance to you as well. So let's read this. Halls of learning. The halls of learning, also sometimes known as the Great Halls, are an etheric retreat dedicated to spiritual knowledge. They are a training space for all souls, including those on earth, spiritual guides, and those between lives. Funny, between lives. They have been visited by many spiritual seekers, seers, and mediums over the years, and have been described as a giant, somewhat gothic university building with marble flooring, spiral staircases, and tall bookcases. I could be describing something in a dream for you. Some have said these halls are home to the Akashic records. Interesting. While others have wondered if they are connected to the halls of Amenti. Didn't I say that? I can confirm that these are actually 2 different retreats. Literally, yeah, they're different. Ultimately, the etheric retreat is an ancient mystery school and is and it is particularly powerful for those who are opening up their psychic and clairvoyant abilities, which I do believe you are. And that's what I feel like the moon wants you to know right now, is that your psychic and clairvoyant abilities are awakening. And that's why even I feel like I have to read this from the book. I feel like there's a message here from the moon for you as well. If this gateway comes to you often, it brings confirmation that your psychic gifts are strengthening. Also, if the idea of an ancient mystery school in the astral realm seems familiar, there's a good chance that you've been here during dream time. Oh my God, didn't I say that? Wow. Or even between incarnations. These great halls are held within the heart of Source and are a projection of the divine mind's infinite intelligence. When we visit them, we are connecting directly with the wisdom of Source. My nose is itching. Your message: you are on the path of great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. If you are facing challenging or difficult circumstances or have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned about yourself. If you are still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on Source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma, or wound that has contributed to this challenge. If you aren't experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you've made huge progress on your spiritual journey. Speak to them, so much so that your perspective has shifted so that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. I feel like that's this Empress and Page of Wands energy, 100%. The Halls of Learning Gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Yes, pile number 3, we love that. We love to see that you're just growing more as a spirit, as a soul, as a divine, ancient soul. You're just growing. You're accessing soul gifts from even past lives is what I'm hearing. Because even with this Halls of Learning, I feel like all them books in there got every little thing that you need to progress the way that you want to the bigger plan meant for you this lifetime right now. And that's what the message for the moon is for you. But let's see what this divine drunkenness is. We have stage 11 with resurrection. You are quite literally resurrecting your soul. I love this for you. This is what the moon wants you to know. So surrender to your spiritual reverie. I am so drunk, I have lost the way in and the way out. I have lost the earth, the moon, and the sky. Don't put another cup of wine in my hand. Pour it in my mouth. Period. Let's get a little nasty. Getting a little nasty. Frisky. Okay. You've said yes to becoming all you can be. Yes to becoming your best self. And yes to contributing to the world by remembering your dreams, sharing your gifts and talents. It seems the universe heard you and is responding in kind. Instead of panicking at the loss of who you thought you were, celebrate your gain. By releasing who you were, you have created space to explore the infinite possibilities of who you shall become. Your divine disorientation is due to the disappearance of the self you've come to know over all these years. Take heart knowing the sacred storm taking place within is part of your apotheosis? I feel like, apotheosis. You are experiencing elevation from where you've been to the human you were born to be. The rearranging of cells, molecules, atoms, electrons, and quantum materials that holds you together is a wild party. Call it good and revel in divine oblivion. I love this. I love this. It says divine oblivion. I'm gonna read. If y'all ever had a dream of y'all being drunk, this is so funny. I'm about to read it. Dream symbol: intoxication. Being drunk in the dream signifies a desire to drop your inhibitions in love and or spiritual reverie. This dream might come as a message to take a sober look at your life and what you are truly committed to. Consider whether you are checking out or dropping more deeply into life. This dream could be affirming that you are allowing yourself to be drunk on love or on life, or that this is your courageous next step. So the mantra is, I am high on life and off my rocker with the overwhelming beauty that surrounds me. Yes, even with this Empress energy, I am high on life and off my rocker with the overwhelming beauty that surrounds me. Pile number 3. That's the messages from the moon, beautiful soul. That's what the moon wants you to know right now. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel called to. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, beautiful soul. And I will see you around. Peace. Hey, pile number 4. If you have chosen this rainbow moonstone, then this is your pile. What's crazy though, right? I had a lighter in my pocket and I immediately thought like, I was like, why do I have a lighter in my pocket? But then it was like, there was this energy of the moon wanting you to know that I feel like you have this fire within you. Like there's some kind of, like, I'm also getting the energy that you carry a flame that's also connected to a greater flame, maybe somewhere distant in the universe. Like your flame is connected to that flame and your flame is growing to match the luminosity of that of the other flame is what I'm hearing. There was also an energy of potatoes. I don't know, maybe you're eating potatoes, maybe you're eating some fries, or you would like to have a loaded potato. Who knows? There's also just the energy of being grounded, connected to your roots as well. So let's go ahead and delve in and see what the moon wants you to know. Pile number 4. I get this energy that yes, you are very connected to your intuition. Very connected to your intuition. You could also be very connected to the moon cycles as well. I'm also hearing that you're very rare. You make ripples in the universe that others do not. Even with just your voice, you speak on a regular basis. Like even your thoughts in your head, they create ripples in the atoms around you. There's an energy that your light is tamed, but your darkness is not, or your shadow is not. And I like that. I kind of mess with that energy. I fuck with that energy. I like that you can be a certain way whenever you choose to be, but then you can choose to be almost free whenever you want to be. You have this energy of wanting, or you have almost like this dualistic kind of energy. So I just keep picking that up, but it's almost like a untamed side and then a tamed side. I don't even know how to really explain it, but here we have tarot. We have 5 tarot cards, and then we have some oracle over here just to see what the moon wants you to know right now, pile number 4. So let's see. Let's go start in the tarot. I love this energy. You have the 4 of Wands. I'm getting bouquet. Bouquet is an energy. I do get this energy that you're transforming as well, going towards the things that you like. I'm also getting 1111 as an energy. Something centered around home. Your home. Home is where the heart is what I'm hearing. Why am I hearing that? I just heard a tone in my head. It's almost like ketones is what I'm hearing. Like boom, 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 boom. It's so weird. It's weird. I'm just hearing tones like that. But let's see. The Page of Cups, which is interesting. The Page of Cups to me talks about being in connection with spirit, or even just being more connection in with the things that you love. Innately, the things that you love are, it's like law of attraction kind of energy. So I do get the feeling that you're doing things that you love right now in the current moment. If not, you're going to be very soon. I feel like that could either be this portal right here. 4 of Wands sometimes to me really does speak of portal, like portal to stability, abundance, happiness kind of energies going on right here, especially with this orange being right here. Did I say keystone? That's funny. But yeah, the keystone. Something is holding everything together, and I feel like it's the energy of you loving what you do, being in such a connection with the thing that you do. Your craft. Look at this. I love Judgment. Judgment is probably one of my favorite major arcanas. But this energy of rising above is what I'm hearing. Rising above to your truest self. Going with the waves, you know. I feel like you've dodged a major wave recently as well. Like something that, look, there's another wave. You have 2 waves right here. Then again, even with this high up energy, like being at the very tip top, you really have dodged some kind of wave, some kind of major wave of emotions that you've stood above, is what I'm hearing. You've tapped into your inner self and seen that I can rise above this. I don't need to really have the emotions be so tumultuous. I can be at peace within myself, because home is where the heart is. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I love this. I get this energy that you're protected by that of the avians. You might have been seeing feathers recently as well, specifically brown, black, or white feathers, gray feathers even as well too. Sunset energy is coming to me as well. You could have recently watched the sunset, or you have plans to watch the sunset. Maybe the moon wants you to watch the sunset around these times. It might bring up a sense of peace within self, this self-worth energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like affirmations towards yourself are very productive, very helpful for you. Mantras for yourself, saying that you are beautiful, I am loved, I am wealthy, I am abundant, I am stable. Saying these things can really, I'm hearing, invoke such a aura and sense of protection around yourself. We have, it's kind of interesting that it's like in reverse, but I don't like reverses really. But Knight of Swords is like a quick kind of energy. Very quick. Determined also is what I'm hearing. Running like a cheetah. Even with these colors, it kind of gives cheetah energy. But I don't know why it's kind of giving slow down. But that's just it being in reverse. I love this energy though. I feel like you're tapped in very much so with the downloads and the intuitive nudges that you've been getting from that of Gaia, or even just your own spirit guides. I feel like you've been making the right decisions. You've literally been able to, like, I love that in both of these cards, they're looking directly at their own thoughts. They're looking directly at their own emotions and having some sense of understanding with that's external. It's almost like, I feel like you are an empath. You really have a feeling for the things around you, because you understand that all things that are immaterial have a spirit withheld, almost kind of thing. Everything has a body, everything has a soul, everything not really so much has a soul, but everything has spirit. Everything has spirit. I feel like you protect your thoughts, you protect your stability, you protect your emotions. You protect, like I said, home is where the heart is. You protect your vessel. You have such a you have such a body consciousness, as well as a intuitive consciousness is what I'm picking up on. This is what the moon wants you to know. You have these abilities. Very well rounded is what I'm hearing. Very rare. And connected to just the energy of green, blue, and purple. Unplug from mass consciousness. You have card number 7. It's even funny because I kind of want to put it here, right? I'll put it here. Unplug from mass consciousness. I'm almost getting go within, just because this is all right here. It's not like this energy of being connected to that so much of the external, but being like, my internal reality reflects my external reality. It's almost the energy I get from just this card alone. It's almost like you understand that factor, that you are the creator of your reality. No one else can tell you really so much how to do it or what to do. We all have our own selective perspective of the world, and just understanding others' perspective is beautiful, is what I believe. Like, even understanding your own perspective of the world and still wanting to just push forward with that, I feel like that's beautiful energy. You've literally almost unplugged from the mass consciousness that would want to bring you towards certain things, bring you towards these more shadowy aspects, you know, but it's not like you can't still be in it. You just have more of a conscious understanding, or a conscious understanding of what's really going down under the scenes. We have Earth Star activation. I love this because then again, it really does give that golden energy as well as that connection to the earth that I was kind of speaking up on, because with the grass right here, it just really speaks of like connection to me, like pure connection. And so we have Earth Star activation with the Merkaba up here. Your light body ship is anchoring, grounded action, as well as Isis energy. Lady Isis has come through in your reading. I love this. This is what the moon wants you to know. I feel like you yourself are some form of a beloved initiate of Isis. I feel like you have this energy that, even with so much beauty and grace that I'm getting within the reading, you take grounded action. Like I said, even with this Nine of Pentacles, you take grounded action towards anchoring in these high vibrational energies and being able to internalize them for yourself in order for it to reflect your external. I hope this is following up, you know. But this is what the moon wants you to know. And even just if you could unplug from social media and things like that, I feel like you'll feel well more connected to these energies. You'll be able to ground. Going outside really does seem to be helpful as well. Not many of these cards are indoors. This is outside. This is outside. This is outside. Outside. This is so much in the mind, but much of it is outside. Even this wind-like energy that I'm picking up on, just avians in general, winged beings could be of importance to you. That goes from dragons to the fae, angels, all of the above. So those could all just be of importance to you. You could even want to do more research into all of that, even the angels, the ranking of the angels, the cherubim, the seraphim, all of that could just be of importance to you, and you could just like want to delve more into that. You have a splendid torch, card number 52, with blaze brightly. I get that you are literally sitting within some immaculate energies given from, not even given from the moon, but I feel like just within you. This could even be subconscious or conscious, but a splendid torch. You got such fire. I want to read this card from the book. And then you have investigate. Look at that. I love that because you even have the Page of Cups. It gives like a delve deeper kind of energy, wanting to investigate the situation more. You do have 8, 9 right here. So it does give a progressive energy in my opinion. Even with this anchoring energy, the hook of the Scorpion kind of gives an anchor. But this is fixed water. It's very deep. Very deep. It's almost transformative how deep it can get. But okay, pile number 4. Let's read this A Splendid Torch from the book. I may even read Earth Star activation because there's some kind of energy of you being activated or your Earth Star being activated. I did want to get an Isis energy card as well. So before I read this from the book, allow me to get an Isis energy because she did come through and we have a deck dedicated. So we'll see what messages does the moon want you to know right now. Lady Isis will be here in assistance and to let you know what you need to know right now. All right. She gave 2 cards. Bottom deck, we have power over 7 scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. With this splendid torch that you have the power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Literally, I feel like you got the energy, you have the energy to suck the poison from others. Poison in general doesn't have to be venom. It can just be anything that's negative to the vessel. So you can energetically, I give energy that you may be a Reiki healer. You could be taking Reiki classes as well. But your hands, very powerful. That's what I'm hearing as well. Your hands are very powerful. Oof, I was getting a pyramid energy right here. You could be very connected to ancient Kemet, even with this Earth Star activation energy. But we have entered the, look at this. And it kind of moved this Page of Cups energy, which kind of talks about delving deeper or just having such a connection with love. We have entered the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. I do really get this energy that Lady Isis is awakening something within you, around you, even just within your own spirit. Like there's something that's being awoken and activated. Because look at this beautiful pyramid of light. Step your vibration deeper into love. And you do have investigate. Beautiful card. The Eye of Ra could be important to you. The Eye of Horus could as well. Just even the pantheon of Kemet in ancient Egypt could be of importance to you. You may want to delve deeper into that as well to figure out just which deity you may resonate with, and you could call upon their energies to help you in your current moment. That's what I'm hearing. The moon has a lot of energies for you, pile number 4. Because look at all this beautiful red kind of poppy energies that I'm just picking up on. Like, look at this blaze right here. Just wow. Your energy is wowing me at this point. So let's see. Messages from the moon. What does the moon want you to know right now? Let's look at this splendid torch. Splendid torch. I'm hearing, look at the timestamp. We have 15:30, which kind of reminds me of 3:30, which is ironic because it's 3:02 on the clock right now. Looking for the book that I seem to always misplace, which is kind of crazy to me, but they love making me work and I love working. So here's the book. So the Hero's Journey, Earth Star Activation, we want to read that as well. And I kind of get the energies to read this Pyramid of Light. All right, here we go. Here we go, Spirit. Earth Star. Earth Star Activation. Earth Star Activation. Earth Star Activation. I must have passed it up. Here she is. Card numbers. Oh, I love this. It's page 67, which 6 and 7. Saving? Why did I say it like that? Oh, wow. We did get power over the 7 scorpions. And this right here is card number 8. So I'm getting 6, 7, 8 as an energy. You are definitely progressing. Like, I'm getting victorious, lucky, and deep energies. Like, very infinite, abundant, universal, godlike energy coming in towards you, or that you have already. But let's see. This could even be what's getting activated for you. Let's fix this up a little. So we have Earth Star Activation, Anchoring, Grounded Action, and Isis Energy. The Earth Star Chakra, found around 6 to 12 inches below our feet, is the energetic portal that connects us directly with the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the Earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery, where we will find a lot of the tools, gifts, and skills that ancients used to connect with the Earth and her wisdom. Enter the Chamber of Healing, like that, this dark space, this black, this delving deeper to where you can understand the sacred magic and the mystery. I feel like that's where you're going right now, even if that is right here with the 4 of Wands, like this whole portal energy right here. I feel like that is what's coming up for you, pile number 4. But let's see, let's delve deeper. The Egyptian goddess Isis appeared on this card as our spiritual guide. She is a high priestess of stars who knows the importance of connecting with the underworld to stay grounded, aware, and manifest all that we need to grow. My nose is itching. Follow in her footsteps by connecting to your Earth Star. Anchor down and go digging within to find any parts of your magic, wisdom, and experiences you have pushed down, both in this incarnation and in previous lifetimes. These tools could be helpful on the next phase of your journey. When you draw this card, know your Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too. But stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is about to be revealed, so wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it. And trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. Speak to him, Spirit. The moon been coming through. The moon been coming through. You have more strength than you realize. And that's for all souls that come across my channel. We all have more strength than we realize because we want to know so much, but we can never know it all, you know? There's always more, is what I'm hearing. But don't get lost in that. Stay within self and know what you need and what can better yourself. Because I'm always hearing like there's always a way to step your vibration up, or just understand and know more of the world around you. So I feel like I'm gonna go into the Pyramid of Light after reading that, because Lady Isis came through with a message. So Pyramid of Light, page 134. I just saw 122 as well, and 133. Ooh, Pyramid of Light. It says psychic protection. I love this energy. You are psychically protected. So, as a being growing in significant light, darker energies can become more attracted to you. That is very true. There is nothing to fear and only more mastery and awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. Here is guidance on the skills you have within you now to deal with any undesired interference. Excuse me. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is time now to end that interference with love and compassion. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are growing spiritually, and as such, there are higher levels of responsibility and skill required of you to continue to thrive and blossom to even deeper places of spiritual expansion. These new levels will feel joyful to you as they bring you to greater personal mastery and freedom from fear. Literally, you did have power over seven scorpions, power to conjure lower vibrational forces. You are literally like a goddess incarnate. Like you have such a God-like presence, universal presence about you that I'm really picking up on. There are quite literally gifts unfolding within your soul at this moment. The key to handling any energy effectively, even that energy which you no longer wish to have connected to your energy field, is to have compassion and respect in your heart, combined with a firm boundary and an understanding of the principles of psychic protection. Period. You might want to work with tourmaline, even a shungite, or just some kind of black crystal that could bring you some kind of protection for yourself. The Pyramid of Light says that you may have beings who think they are helping you but are not of unconditional love, and therefore are better to be released from your energy field. These beings may or may not be in physical form. They may or may not appear as very spiritual teachers or helpers. The oracle indicates that there are also thoughts, feelings, and other energies around you that are not helping you, and with easy practice or just with any kind of ritual for yourself that can allow you to just clear that all the way. You can clear all of that and feel that your path is clear and easier with less fog and confusion. Crystals and imagination. I want you to really imagine a golden orb. This splendid torch. As well, do imagine a golden orb around yourself, pile number 4. One that only you have the ability to go in and out of, as well as those that you allow to come in and out of, because that's very powerful. Either that or just imagine quite literally light around you. Your imagination is that power over the 7 scorpions. As long as you believe it, so shall it happen. And I'm telling you that's how it is. You have 52, a splendid torch. You have stage 12. 12? What's up with me? I'm not. Stage 12, return with the elixir and blaze brightly. This is the true joy in life. The being used for a purpose, recognized by yourself as a mighty one. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die, for the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. Life is no brief candle for me. It is a sort of splendid torch which I have got hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to the future generations. Period. I love this energy. So the message: reflect upon your hero's journey and recognize that you are more yourself now than you've ever been. And there's more where that came from, I'm telling you. After all, the end of one journey is the beginning of the next. But before you embark upon your next adventure, take a moment to acknowledge yourself for participating in this quest and for keeping your eternal flame of purpose burning bright. At this point, you don't have to wait for others to light your fire, because the permission you need has already been granted, period. Know that true joy comes from being a splendid torch that lights the way for others. So if you've been seeing fire in your dream, this is what dreams of fire reflect that you are hot stuff, period. Your self-expression has been ignited and is running full throttle. You may be amidst major transformation, indeed you are. Moving from one stage of your life to the next. Like the caterpillar, my words have been coming so jumbled up. Like the caterpillar becoming the butterfly, perhaps you are unrecognizable to your former self. Unleash your power mindfully and recognize that with heat, aka power, comes responsibility and maturity. Okay? Burning away limiting beliefs and self-concepts that no longer serve your highest expression is an alchemical initiation. This is all you. This is all you. The mantra is, I know how to light myself on fire, and I burn brightly as a celebration of life. I'm going to read it again. I know how to light myself on fire, and I burn brightly as a celebration of life. This is actually on page 144. Beautiful light worker, beautiful divine ancient soul, meant to do beautiful things on this plane around these times. 100%. Just by being you, though. That's the crazy thing. I love that. But okay, pile number 4. This is what I have for you. Your pile was quite literally the longest one out of them all, but that doesn't matter to me. I love that I was able to get this message up for you. And if you enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. I love you. You are very beautiful. And I'll see you around. Peace.